Oh, okay, cool. Let me move this slightly up. And I think I can be heard? I can be heard, yeah. Woo! Being heard and stuff. Oh, the last thing I forgot to do was put this on, streamer mode. Right, there we go. Wait. Okay. So that's all done. Let me reposition myself into a better position so I can actually see the TV screen. I'm downloading the Bravely Default demo too. Uh, just cause, Bravely Default. That, slap that there. Finally getting around to do this. I had to delete some Super Smash Brothers because I was a dumbass and got the software copy instead of the physical copy because I wanted it immediately. Oh, okay, phone. Don't turn yourself off while I have this chat up. There we go. And now I'm reconnected. Cool. I have friends online. Woo. That's wonderful. Spirit of Wonder. Hey, Spirit of Wonderful. Unreal Engine. Huh. Seems like the popular option. As in the full version, you may choose to commit from any 6 options. You can transfer your save. You can only play up to level 7. You will only begin. Okay. Everyone looks pretty too. Let's game autosaves. Shouldn't be an issue in the real game. I love this music already. I'm gonna turn it up so I can hear it more. I don't think you should be able to hear it on my mic. I really like NES and SNES music. And I'm always worried whenever they try to like remake music how it's gonna sound, but so far I'm like really stoked for this. And some of these lines are going to be different from the translation because it was a fan's translation. If you do want to check out the LP, oh, you know what? I fucked up. You know what I fucked up? I forgot to change the stream name. I thought that was the one thing I forgot to do. Let me go ahead and change that real quick. Trials of Mana. I thought there was one big thing I was missing. Trials of Mana. March 28th. It's March 31st now. There we go. Done. Wow, I'm fucking loving that music already. I'll have to remember to change that later, too. Oh, but Jesus, this is nice. I'm really digging this. I wonder what are like gonna be the main differences. I'm pretty sure they're gonna nerf the shit out of Kevin. Because he was so strong because he was bugged. They're just so strong in general. Like he was the definitive character.
Trials of Mana.
I think that's supposed to be Angela. What are the options? English, Japanese. Do I want to go weeaboo? I'll go weeaboo. Ooh, that's nice. Want to hear the new music? I'll go with Japanese because if I do want to play this game like full on, I'll just put it to English in the original. Put you down one by one. Let me also check how the audio is looking on this. That. Oh, okay. Wow. So BGM, SFX. So I want the characters to stay. We'll see. Let's do no, yes, options, and just change that. Yes.
Seiken Densetsu 3 Trials of Mana.
New game, adjust the price. Are visible. They're both visible, but like. Like, how visible is it supposed to be? So the are visible. I'll do it like that, I guess. This can be difficulty has no bearing. Action game pros. Beginner. Let's go with normal because I don't know how they exactly changed the combat. Okay, so Okay. Oh my god, she's fucking adorable. Holy shit. They nerf her stats a little bit? Because they look a little off. Because she's basically the jack of all trades, but it looks like they gave her a little more luck. I don't know if luck is gonna play that much of a role in this game, because it fucking didn't in the original. Because it was bugged. And in the original, it was faster to just go with strength characters. So what I'm gonna do, especially with this boy at night, stamina is D, huh? Did they nerf his health bar, or is stamina gonna be different? Alright, let's go ahead and go with, let's go with the... Let's go with... Him.
おいらケビン俺はフォルセナの戦士デュランだ
Oh, I should have had the character set up for the LP I did. I went with Lisa and why did I call her Lisa? I went with her and I went with Hawkeye because you know they get more story together, but they didn't get that much more story together. Because I played the game really far, but I didn't play it far enough to like complete it the first few times, just because that's how I am with RPGs a lot of the times. Okay, weak attack. Oh, that's a strong attack now. Press CS gauge. LN1. Okay. Can multiple people play is my main question, which I could probably try and test out.
やっぱりモンスターが以前に比べて多くなってる。それに風が鳴いている。
The audio mixing seems fine so far for voices and background music and whatnot. I'm gonna put it down a little just because I don't like that.
崖を自然の城塞として利用した難攻不落の城として名高いローラント城がある。さらに精鋭のアマゾネス軍が守りを固め、永遠に外敵の侵入を許すことはありえないかのように見えた。しかしさて、武術の稽古の時間ね。弟のエリオットを探さなくちゃ。
Oh, you can just jump like a motherfucker in this. Jump, dodge, that. One, two, three. One. some reason I feel like I should have a double jump. What is R? What is Y? I'm assuming R is gonna be like magic, maybe? Whoops. Let's map. Sorry, secured stat training. Use the training points to learn new moves and abilities. Increase your stats, magic spells, and attacks you learn. Move ring. Press up the menu and select move while exploring. Forsake. Chance of critical increase. Look 5. Victory CS. Add a clash something gauge when an enemy defeated. Payback. Reduce the total amount of. Status effect. Fortitude. Okay, so now it seems like these guys are getting, ooh, that's really nice that it affects everybody for that. But it seems like now, instead of having a class and it kind of being a little more generic, it's a little more, versatile. Interception, damage dealt. Damage dealt by enemy targeting the player decreased by. Wonder how stat calculations work in this. Strength plus 5, strength plus 5. Intellect was the thing that you didn't really need, and Spirit was way better because you could just So with how stats worked in the original game, essentially strength was, hey, this is how much damage you're gonna do to an enemy. Stamina was how much basically physical defense. This had no effect on your HP nor MP. So I'm wondering if it's gonna be the same here. With strength, it was your strength. It was your strength times whatever like your weapon's modifier is. So like your first weapon was like times 2. So you would do. Say if you had 6 strength, you would have 12 plus 2. That would add a small flat amount. And then depending on the class of the weapon, or the class of the character, you'll get an additional one. And I think I think you pronounce it Rice. In Rice's case, you would get, I think, a plus 3 in Valkyrie form. With stamina, it was just a flat amount, and that was added to whatever armor you had, and then that would cap at 300. Intelligence. This was I think Spirit. I think with intelligence that was magic defense and magic attack for all non-light based spells. Spirit was also magic defense, but it would also determine how powerful healing was and how powerful summon spells were. Luck got you better stuff in like the little item wheels in that game, and it was supposed to make it so that you get critical attacks more, but critical attacks were bugged. I don't know if they're gonna take away the fact that Hawkeye strikes twice or Kevin strikes twice, because that gave him a shit ton of damage. Organize your item ring for the press Y to bring up the menu while exploring. $12 items. And it looks like you can go up to the three different, the three thingies. The three, your base class, your second class, and then the promotion afterwards. And now you get costumes. Huh. Interesting. Alright, stop dawdling. I'm assuming stars are important people to talk to? Let me go back. Oh, I have to actually select to leave. Welcome back, Captain. I'm afraid of the guards. It seemed like sometimes you didn't really know where to go in the original game because you'd have to talk to somewhat esoteric NPCs. Let's talk to our father.
お父様、エリオットをご存知ありませんか？
Nope, I'm blind.
わしは目が見えぬが気配でわかるはずだ。待っておれ。そう遠くへは行ってないようじゃが、おそらく城のどこかにおるようだが。
本当にもうどこ行っちゃったのかしら。武術
Of
の
her
稽
eyes.
古の時間なのに。
Ah, I keep sniffling. I wonder if magic will be like good this game because it wasn't bad in the original. It's just that it took forever. You have to sit through an animation. All
エ
that.
リオットを見かけなかった？
おや、私はてっきりエリオット王子はリースお嬢様と一緒だと思ってましたよ。いつもはお嬢様のおそばを離れようとしないのに。お妃様がエリオット王子をお産みになってすぐに亡くなられましたから、あの子にとってはリースお嬢様が母親みたいなものですからね。
風の王国ローラントの王女リースには弟のエリオット王子がいる。母である王妃はエリオットを産み、その顔を見ることなく亡くなった。幼いリースの目に映ったのは静かに眠る母の顔と新しく生を受けた自分の弟の顔であった。国民のすべてが妃の死を悲しむ中、リースは一人で聖なる山に登り、涙が枯れるまで泣いた。だが幼くとも心優しいリースは今もこれからも母の愛を知ることができないエリオットのために母の分までエリオットに愛情を注ごうと誓ったのだった。
I wonder if the end is gonna be different from the original ending.
お母様、エリオット、どこにいるの？
坊ちゃん、坊ちゃん。
なんだ？
坊ちゃんはこの城の王子様だよね。
His name is no longer Bill,
こ
it's
れ
Bill.
がとっても面白いことが始まるよ。
Stranger danger.
じゃーん、私は旅の手品師です。今日は王子様にとっておきの手品をお見せしよう。はい。さてお次は分身の術。はい。王子様、まだまだすごい手品があるよ。ほら、そこに地下室があるだろう。そこでもっといっぱい見せてあげるよ。さあ、行こう。
wanted to hear them pronounce her name so I know how to pronounce it correctly. Oh yeah, I have to actually hit A. Enter. I'm going the wrong way, I think. Yeah. And still feels like yesterday since I completed that like LP.
まったく稽古の時間なのにエリオットがいないわ。もしかして地下室にいるのかしら。
I'm assuming this game is gonna want you to like talk to every star before you could actually like progress, even if you know where to go. Slash, hey, Elliot's over there, so I should just go over there. But be like, nah, you didn't talk to this person, so you didn't.
どこにいるの？ねえ、早く早く手品。
まあまあ、そう慌てないで。私は手品師1号ビルでござい。同じく2号ベンでござい。
なんだ、分身の術じゃなかったのか。もっとちゃんとしたやつ見せてよ。
はいはい。それではとっておきの超大魔術をご覧に。
These look like such generic Super Sentai enemies.
こちらへ。王子様、王子様ならここがどういう場所かお分かりかな？
当たり前だい。ここはね、ローラントで一番大事な風をコントロールするところさ。でもね、王族の鍵がないと。
Let me just take it out. Right in front of them.
では、その王族の鍵とやらでちょっとだけ風を止めてもらえるかね。とっておきの手品というのは、あの世から王子のお母様を呼び出す術なんだがね。王子はお母様に会いたくないのかな。風があるとお母様も天国から降りてきづらいだろう。さあ、お母様のために
How do you guys know if my mom is
風を止め
dead?
てあげようじゃないか。
お母様に会えるの？でもリースお姉様が絶対風を止めちゃダメだって。
はあ、なんとかわいそうに。王子はお姉様に騙されているんだよ。お姉様はこの術のことを知っていて、自分だけお母様に会っているのか。
Thanks for the follow.
そんな。
さあ、どうする？
Hope you're enjoying the stream, Seattle Joe.
見つかっちまうぞ。
That reminds me, do I have Twitch open over here?
噂をする。
Oh, shouldn't have that
さ
open.
あ、急いで。お姉様に見つかったら二度とお母様には会えないよ。
でも。
えい、このガキ、さっさとしやがれ。
Yes, continue to do so after they did that to you.
お前たち何者です。エリオットを離しなさい。お姉様。
やったぞ。
難攻不落を誇るローラント城もこの風さえなければ我がナバール忍者軍の敵ではない。
Let me not knock this wire out of the
一
way.
斉に侵攻が始まっているは
I'm
ず
trying to
だ
get。comfortable.
ローラント城は我々ナバール盗賊団改めナバール王国の城として生まれ変わるのだ。盗賊団最後の仕事が城を盗むことだなんて生かすだろ
おのれ敵国のスパイめ。
う。おっと、そんなことをやっている暇はあるのかな。ジョスター国王は今頃見えない目でどうやって戦っているの
Ah,
か
put
ね。
this back up. There we go, I can see chat again.
エリオット来るのよ。
ほらな坊主、リース姉さんはお前のことなんかどうでもいいと思ってるんだよ。さあこっちに来い。
嘘だ。やめろ、お姉様。
黙れ。
Yeah, we just kind of dipped without him and stopped looking behind us.
エリオットがいない。
I do not like how they handled this song. It feels like it's like a MIDI. This is MIDI music. Not like the entire thing, just like, you know, the main instruments sound really like a MIDI. Interact with Silver Munch. You can also save your progress at an inn. Oh no, she's dead and stuff.
しっかりして。リース様、申し訳ございません。風が止まり、敵が城内に眠りの花粉を。無念です。早く国王のもとへ。
Alright, let's go. IX, AAX. Oops. Still used to PS4. Not PS4, Xbox, because I was thinking of playing some Yakuza, so. Nice. It auto saves, but let's see something. Okay, so it does that. No. Okay, and then it keeps up. So they changed how like those charged attacks work. I just do that. When this comes out, I'm probably stuff. Let me grab it. Hey, making bank now. So AA typical attack, AA for an area attack. If I leave this circle, okay. Okay, if I leave this circle for long enough, it stops that fight. Beat it without taking any damage. Okay, and you get little bonuses for... So that makes... So what I really liked about Seiken Densetsu, was the grinding was really not bad at all in that game. So assuming like they kind of kept all the same values for everything, on top of these multipliers, grinding's gonna be nice and smooth. I don't know how you do the 2 training points. Okay, cool. Increase your HP and stats like your strength. Oops, that's not the right one. Training. Strength plus 5. Okay, I see how it is. So, you don't get to choose from that. I was thinking you choose and like... I was thinking that you just choose which tree you want and then you can spend that many points to get that. We're gonna increase that. Is there any like back attack? Yes, there is. Nice. And I'm assuming everybody has their own separate level up thingy too. Yay, got a bonus of 1. Item ring use and move ring. And that's on this. Okay. Ooh, by 200? Wow, they buffed the shit out of those. Unless you got... Well, it looks like you have a little bit more HP than you did in the original game. Kinda interested to see how they changed up stats. Damn it. Beat it with it. And then also with stats, you can raise a specific stat to a certain level a few times. Yay. I think my father's up there, so let me see if I can leave and check other stuff out. Explore for the sake of exploring. Item C. So I couldn't just bump everything into strength and be one strong motherfucker right away. Some more money. Barrier that doesn't hurt me. And they've definitely changed out the... I'm pretty sure they changed out the layout for this castle. Which I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, I see. Do air attacks now. Oh, that was cool. Which makes me feel like there should be, that is not a smooth transition. Wow. That is really not a smooth transition for that. Unlike the original game. Fuck. We're gaining one more level. I guess. Let's go. Because if it's like the original game, I want to be level 4 before I get the next person. And the XP you got from fighting rabbits and shit sucked. The money was good though. Relatively speaking. Ah, shit. I only got one training point. Boo! I can't do shit with one training point. That's malarkey. Oh, somebody sent me a text message. Oh, people trying to get me to vote, even though I'm gonna get my mail ballot and vote that way. I'm gonna go and take care of something real quick.
すまぬリース。この日が来ることを風が泣いて知らせてくれていたのに、マナの変動がわしの勘を鈍らせたのかもしれん。
お父様、それに私のせいでエリオットが。
すでに城内にはエリオットはいないようだ。気配が遠のいた。おそらく敵にさらわれたのだろう。リース、エリオットを頼んだよ。
お父様！お父様！
I'm back. I have my pediatric. I'm sorry. Pediatric electrolyte oral solution.
フレイムカーン様に報告。再び軍を率いてここに戻る。退却。
風が今頃になって風が戻ったって。エリオット、でもどこに行けば。
Go to window. There's a priest there.
以前お父様が困った時は聖都ウェンデルの光の司祭様を訪ねなさいと。きっとお導きくださるに違いない。
And I can only get up to level 7 and I'm level 3, so...
お母様、お父様やみんなをよろしくお願いします。私はエリオットを必ず助け出します。お母様の形見のリボン、どうか見守っていてください。
She was so close to touching your chest and she would have been a Fire Emblem unit. That's all you have to do. You just have to have, like, your breasts showing, you need to touch your breasts, and you need to have long hair. And there you go. Got the outfit and everything, just gotta touch those titties. If you wanna be a Fire Emblem character.
ナバールの襲撃によりローラントは滅亡。最愛の父も失ったリースは弟エリオットを探すべく今一人旅立つ。
Alright, credits that no one can skip. They probably changed it so that you can skip it, but I'm not gonna skip it for this. I'm trying very hard not to sing the Fire Emblem thing. At least this is more interesting than just watching the ship just go around the earth. Yeah, that seems like it took much less time.
Jado の町は我々ビースト軍が占領した。おとなしくしていれば危害は加えない。
ビーストキングダムの獣人たちがここジャドの町に攻めてきたんだ。奴らに港は封鎖されちまった。おかげで船は全部。
Wonder if I can run into the other PCs.
もうどこへも行けやしね
囚人が町を襲うなんて。早くウェンデルに行きたいのに。エリオットを助けるために町を脱出する方法を探さないと。
Can I buy stuff in shops this evening? That is the inn? Looks like a bar. Okay, so what are you? You are the armory. Okay. Let's see if I actually can buy stuff. Beautiful. Beautiful. I was worried about this. Kevin should be in the weapon shop being like, a fucking weapon shop that's not selling weapons? The fuck is this bullshit? Mad like that. Oh hey, there he is.
まったくよ、冗談じゃないぜ親父。武器屋が武器売ってねえなんてシャレにもならねえ。それにつけても獣人のやつら頭にくんな。しかしあの数、俺一人じゃ太刀打ちできねえし。えい、腹が立つ。
I thought it was supposed to auto progress. Check options. Pause menu options. Okay. I know in my last, in my playthrough on the SNES version, I didn't really go out of my way to find a lot of the secret stuff. Or rather, like, you know, stuff like you could pick up on the ground and whatnot. Examine pots. There's probably a treasure there. Ooh, I got candy. I don't remember where everybody was. I know Angela is sleeping at the end. One of the beastmen is just like, shh, don't tell people I'm here, please. Please no. I don't remember where. Maybe the tavern? Down there. And pot here. That pot. Oh. Magic rope to get out of places. Ooh, a chocolate. I keep thinking I should press Y to attack. Cause Yakuza. Alright, let's go talk to Angela, see what's up. They're planting seed. Oh yeah, and I had a seed. Hey, I got a nut. Wait, what? Those can increase what? So, fun fact about the SNES game, if you disabled a certain layer, you could just basically see people sleeping in their underwear. But yeah, if we sleep, wait till night, and then leave, then we should be able to dip out of that. What other buildings are there to check these guys, and can I actually go in them? Oh yes, Hawkeye should be in here, I think. No wait, this is general store. Kevin's in here. There you are. Let me talk to you.
びっくりした。頼む。オイラがここにいること、誰にも言わないで。オイラも獣人だけど、今他の獣人たちに見つかるわけにいかない。頼んだよ。
Tavern will be Hawkeye. And I don't remember where Claire was.
Oh yeah, どうしたんだい？美しいお嬢さん。
外は獣人たちがうろついてて危険だよ。夜になるのを待ちな。そうすりゃ街の外に出られるから。それまでここで俺とデートでもしようじゃないか。おっと、そう怖い顔しなさんな。冗談だよ。
I liked when you took out. Well, one of my favorite things was that you just took out weapons when you got annoyed at people.
イーストキングダムの獣人たちは昼間は普通の人間と見分けがつかないが、夜になると実はそこが狙い目さ。奴ら変身している間は違う。それで夜な夜な漁師様の館に集まって好き放題暴れ回ってるのさ。
警備が夜に手薄になるなら宿屋で休んでいた方が良さそうです。エリオット、待っていてね。
I think Risu was supposed to be up here at night. I don't know about Carly, Charlotte, where she was supposed to be. But we found Kevin, Hawkeye, Duran, that, and Angela. I do kind of want to find her. Just two, but I don't even know if she's available. I've never played through Carly's story, but from what I hear, it's supposed to be like slightly different. Good for a place room. Oh my god, there's gonna be a lot of fucking porn of them. Hey, what's up? How are you, Corbin? There's gonna be a lot of porn of those guys if this game gets popular. Whew. Wasn't feeling good earlier. I'm trying not to think, so I'm playing this. I'm taking this remix. There they are, cool. And they don't have the screen transitions anymore. There you are. This is the demo. I don't think the full version is out yet until later on. I think the 24th of March, or sorry, April. If the full version was out, I would probably like buy it immediately. Because this is one of my favorite RPG. The SNES version is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I got introduced to it because there was this girl I liked, and she liked it, and then I played it, and then I fell in love with this. Yeah, I'm digging this so far. It's pretty simple. Couple wishes, so Holy Grail. So that's for revives. It looks like there's gonna be a lot more to like. Not necessarily there's gonna be like a lot more to do, but this seems like a good conversion. B to A or X. Oh yeah, I love the original music a lot in this, and so far the remake has only had one song that I was like, eh, on. Oh, that restores health. Cool. I'll take damage, darn. And it looks like there's a lot more. There's gonna be like. I would suggest playing. I did do a playthrough of Seiken Densetsu 3, which I'll link in just a sec. You know. Here's that link. Square Enix is one of my favorites. Square Enix isn't bad. Like, I don't know. They're kind of weird because I don't know when they publish things and I don't know when they develop things. I've not played FF15 either. Is 15 supposed to be like that RPG, like that MMORPG? Wow, there's already so much that I can go back and grab. It looks like there's gonna be a lot of items that you can go around and pick up if you backtrack slightly, or just explore. So if you played the original, there's a little more to do, I guess, in that sense. And so far, because the original game wasn't bad at when it came to grinding, this game, with the multiplayers that it has for some of these fights, doesn't look like it's going to be that bad either. The little charge mechanic is a little... It's changed. It's a little... Oh, 15 is pretty boys in the car. Oh, okay. Then, I have seen 15. I watched my friend play a little bit of it. I am aware of all the openings there is to be found in that game. This way was to... Yeah, this way was like to just a random area. And they took away the screen transitions, obviously, because now this is like a big 3D game, so you can just run around the world. I believe I have to touch the... I have to go... Attempt to go to the city window, I'll get blocked off. Then I'll go into the town, and then I'll talk to people. Once I talk to people, I'll go to sleep, and then the ferry will come out. I have not played 13. From what I heard, the first was good, and then they just got shittier as it went on. There's like 3 of them. I can't pick up items while I'm in a fight. Oh, so I was right, but the little star cursors are also gonna be an indicator, so I don't have to try and make myself remember things. Doesn't make games anymore. That was the ones that made Albert Odyssey, right?
これは結界。なんでこんなところに。分かったわ。どこかに結界を解く方法を知ってる人はいないかしら。
I don't really like the voice they went. I mean, I like the Japanese voice actor and she's doing a good job at this, but I don't feel like I like the tone that she's being portrayed in. Because I felt like Risu was more like, she was like more powerful. This one just seems more like a little unsure of herself and very feminine. Whereas how I would portray Risu is like more determined and confident, like a mature woman. But at the same time, this could just be that. It could just be earlier on they decided, oh well, her family died, so now she's feeling like this, and then later on she's gonna be more of a confident sounding person. Gotta talk to you for sure.
信じてくれないけど、俺は見たんだ。変な光が湖の上空を飛ん。
I gotta talk to 3 people. Wow, this place looks really pretty. Needs to be able to go through. Okay, so it's gonna kind of hold your hand. I don't know if that's just for the demo or if it's just gonna hold your hand for like the entire game. I don't mind too much, but I mean, like, I think it's good and bad at the same time, because I don't want them to tell me you have to do this and this and that, and like guide me through. But it's also very good for people that don't really talk to people in RPGs. And plus there's some like somewhat esoteric things that you have to do in this game to advance the story at certain points. Gosh, there's a lot to find just exploring. I should buy weapons and armor. I believe they moved that weapon. No, because they made that. Oh, yeah. This transition is not smooth. It reminds me of what a terrible night to have a curse. But not to that level of we're gonna just completely stop everything. It's magic. Huh? Huh. I'm assuming the little staff means magic. Interesting. And I'm pretty sure they changed the prices of items in this. I'm a little disappointed. I like that they do the dance, but they don't do the dance that they did in the original game. I always chose Raisu, just because I like the whole jack of all trades, the fact that she could do stat stuff later on. And then Haokai because of Haokai, like, having that connection, but there's no point in taking him, really. And then Kevin, because Kevin is the win. Right, so that's armor. What's the candy? Is the candy supposed to be like... Yeah, that's a general goods store. Okay. The problem with Angela is that, like, early game is just really shitty, and you have to wait so long for magic spells to cast when you're fighting people. Because not only are you sitting through the charging animation, you're sitting through the actual, like, magic animation. Okay, I can't buy any of this. Same with Charlotte, but she also made the game way too easy just because, like, if you had her in your party, you were probably never going to die. Unless you turned your brain off. Ooh, Mooncoin, Shade Icon. Wow, they're giving me those already. And when it came to healing, I would just need the let's rest until evening. I don't know if he actually charged me. When it came to Hawkeye, like, he did decent damage, but compared to Durin just does so much fucking damage. Especially if you go the dark path with him. And you don't really have to manage anything. You could just have him run off on his own. Same with Raisu. So ideally, you would control Kevin for your playthrough. If you're trying to just, like, kind of speed through the game. Have Raisu be your... Essentially have her be a toolbox on top of having her stat abilities. Go the dark path so that you can make everyone's stats go down significantly, and then meet Shield Boy that does a bunch of damage. I would say Hawkeye over Durin if you're trying to get Hawkeye's little black tool, black something. Because it takes away so much HP and then also cuts down the boss's HP. But overall, Durin would be better, I think. Hawkeye just slightly edges him out later on, but with the time spent early game compared to late game, I would say Hawkeye's not worth it. He also dies really easily, so you'd have to manage him. As opposed to Durin, where you could just be like, just do whatever you want, you'll be alright. Unless you're against magic, in which case, see ya. But also, if you were against magic and you were, Kevin, you're just dead. Kinda. Kevin had a huge, HP bar in that. I wanna know how, like, they nerfed him in this game, because Kevin was also glitched in the original. So, like, if he got attacked while he was in werewolf form, he would get, like, bonus attack damage on top of his already strong, like, attack damage, on top of the boosted attack damage, which made it strong, on top of the fact that he attacks twice. I wonder if those health jars respawn every time or not. All these environments look really pretty. I need to actually grind one more level. Before I activate that, because I believe there's no monsters on the way back. But I don't remember. Also, I missed stuff anyways. I don't like the fact that so they had the level up Jing, but you don't get the level up music, I don't think, unless you go into this and you get it. Yeah, no. Increase attack. You must equip learned abilities to use them. Seiken Densetsu 3, Trials of Mana. If you know what Sword of Mana is it's the sequel to Sword of Mana. It's the Mana series, the Seiken Densetsu series. I did an LP of the third game in the series, because I don't like the second game. One of the few people that, like... I don't think it's overrated. It's definitely not. But I don't like it as much as I like 3. I'm wondering if this is multiplayer, like couch multiplayer, or if I could do online multiplayer. Cause a unique thing about the games were that you could have 2 people play at the same time. Though it would kind of not matter because I'd probably play it by myself anyways. I don't think I'm gonna get my brother in here to play this with me. I think this game is gonna lose a little bit of its personality because that jump from 2D to 3D. So like certain cutscenes where a character would lose its patience, would lose their patience and bring out their weapon. I think that's not gonna happen. I think some of the reactions are not gonna be as like cartoony. Like when people were panicked or surprised. Hey, Ratchet's on New Horizons again. I wonder what he's building. Like there's no reaction there. There's just eek. Let me look down. Imminence. Priest of Life. I haven't heard that word in forever. The max leveling into this is 7, so I'm gonna pick up my other party member, and then we're gonna grind to 7. Nice. I kind of do like how they handle the escaping in this, especially because that's not very long to wait. Because when you would fight in the original, every new screen was almost like at least one fight, basically. And you would slow down when you're near enemies, like when you're getting a battle ready stance. This one you just gotta run to over there for a little bit and then you're gone. Oh, I forget that I can. What you pressed it? Oh, okay. I forgot that you could dash in this. I used to dash all the time. But for just like basic movement speed that's not dashing, that's very fast movement. I thought I was running.
ビースト兵に襲われたようね。ひどいこと。一刻も早くウェンデルの光の司祭様にこのことをお知らせしなければ。ウェンデルが危ない。
Like, this doesn't seem slow at all. This is much faster, but... Or, not that much faster, but... Like, it's noticeable, but... And you don't have to hold down the button anymore, which is, I guess, nice? Yeah. Oh yeah, these animations are really, really nice. Minus the fact that I don't think they get to emote. Characters don't get to emote. Hey, we finally get Best Boy.
滝の洞窟入れない。
あ、それでしたら。
フェアリーが入れるようにしてくれる。そうか。オイラもゆうべ森の中で光見た。あれがフェアリーだったか。お前もウェンデルに行くところか。オイラもセイとウェンデル行きたい。だって。
You could experience. Any items? Wow, then there's kind of no point in There's a point, there also isn't a point in playing this. You could see their story, but do you get? Fuck it, I'll do it. So that was a thing that you couldn't do in the original. Once you got that character, they'll tell you their past, but you can play through their past. How Out for Blood people would have. This animation doesn't seem bad though.
かつて獣人たちは人間たちから迫害され、いつしかこの夜だけの森、月夜の森に隠れ住むようになっていった。だがここに一人の獣人が立ち上がった。獣人王。彼は獣人たちの国家ビーストキングダムを建国し、いつの日か人間界に復讐すべく機会を伺っていた。
Wow, they really.
これは獣人王様。本日もご機嫌麗しゅう。いよいよ
That was a not a grr.
復讐する時がやってまいりました。世界はマナの変動によって大きく動き始めております。今がチャンスですよ。
I don't think these animations are bad at all. I think they're actually pretty good.
お前、何者だ？申し遅れました。 私は死を喰らう男と呼ばれております。人間どもへの復讐というところで目的は一つ。
Hey, what's up, Ryan?
及ばずながら
And yeah, people are obnoxious. I feel like I don't want to be one of those people that are like, man, people have gotten worse since this virus thing started, but I've noticed that it feels like a lot of people are acting even worse than usual. But it feels like people are just getting worse and worse every day. But I also don't want to be pessimistic about, like, one of those people. Because there are plenty of good people. But I've also not really seen a lot of good people throughout, like, this virus. I've heard yesterday I started finally hearing of stories of people being like, oh yeah, there's people setting up donation bins at church and younger people doing like errands for older people, but I haven't seen any of that, and I haven't heard any stories of that until like yesterday. I feel like a lot of people can be doing more with their time.
ビーストキングダム獣人王の息子ケビン。獣人王と普通の人間だった母親の間に生まれたが、その母は
Maybe people are just shitty in general,
ケビンを追い
and
か
now
けて
that
しまう
people are at home and on their computers at home, they're being shitty online because they're shitty in real life, so then you just get to witness more people being shitty.
冷徹な戦闘マシーンとして鍛えられていく。ところがそんなケビンも森で母ウルフに死なれ一人ぼっちになったチビウルフカールとの出会いで優しさと愛に目覚め始めていた。
These puppers are stupid cute.
カール、
I love these.
よく眠ったか。
Oh, look at the little thing.
カール、それ犬の鳴き方。お前チビだけど誇り高きウルフ。ウルフの鳴き方、こう。カールとオイラよく似てる。
That was a little weird,
お
but
前ウルフなのに
like
犬
the
みたい。
mouth animation.
オイラ
I want to
中
boot
心な
the
のに
Snoop. Hold
人
on.
間の血流れ
This
てる。
this is the superior dog.
二人とも母さんいない。
That is the superior doggo.
大丈夫。カール、大切な友達。お前の母さんの分までオイラカール守ってやる。
Everyone, get attached to the pupper. Oh, look at him.
カール、どうした？カール、オイラ、カールと戦えない。
Okay. Oh, that's actually a really cool animation. Oh, because no one does the. Does he get twice as many attacks as what's her face?
カール、一体どうした？やめろ。
That's weird. Oh, okay, the start of the scene was a little weird compared to like the original game. If you played through Kevin's story.
やめろ。体が言うこと聞かない。
Yeah, the yelping's making me feel bad. Also, there's gonna be a lot of porn of Kevin. Every time I see Beastmen transform, I'm gonna point out the fact that people are gonna draw porn of them. A lot of porn of them. You should have seen me like a couple minutes ago. The first time we saw like a Beastman actually like transform. Yeah, Kevin is this character. Kevin is a Beastman. So basically like a werewolf transforms at night. His backstory is basically his dad's a dick. His dad was a Beastman. His mom was a human. They fucked. They made a kid. Kevin couldn't transform into a werewolf, and his dad was pissed off at that because his dad just had like basically raised him to be nothing more than a fighting machine.
カールとよく行った思い出の花畑に小さなお墓を作り悲しみに
And Carl is essentially like, because he's an outcast compared to the rest of his society, because he's considered a weakling because of his blood. Yeah, we just got attached to this dog, didn't we? But because of that attack, the beast side of Kevin has
そ
awakened.
れからどれぐらい森をさまよったろうかいつの間にかビーストキングダム城に戻り着きただ佇むばかりであった
He's considered weak to his society, but if you've seen my LP later on, Jesus Christ, he does so much fucking damage with his basic attacks.
オイラはなぜオイラはあの時囚人に
Yeah.
囚人王なら
Durin, Angela, Charlotte, or Carly, Kevin, not Durin, Hawkeye or Hawkeye, and Raisu or Lise. Okay, so he has the same health as Risu when she started off. We're gonna not keep these items. So it's kind of no point. There's no point, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I like the fact that he just straight up kicks. Kitty! He straight up kicks those treasure chests. Also, a thing I forgot to mention is that so there's 3 main stories for the game essentially. Angela Durin, Kevin Charlotte, and Raisu Hawkeye. The one you pick, like the person you pick as the main character, it's gonna be their story. It's gonna follow them. And if you pick the contrasting characters, so like Angela to Durin or Durin to Angela, you're supposed to get a little more interaction with your stories, like between those characters. But I did not really see it much for Hawkeye and Raisu. In English, they probably call it like Reyes or something. Where do I have to go? Because I've never played this dude's like main story, so I don't even know where I had to go. Thank God I have this start to help me. But where is? Right. Oh, okay. Let's go here. Okay. I played through Angela's. I haven't played through Carly's. I played through Durin's. I haven't played through Hawkeye's.
これより人間界に侵攻を開始する。最初の目標は生徒エンデル。
This is supposed to be like my friend like rival
今まで
friend.
人間たちに虐げられ
I
た
think.
恨み今こそ晴らさん。人間たちの心の拠り所である生と縁で真っ先に叩き、人間たちに精神的ダメージを与えてやれ。うわー
I also kind of miss the stompy animation Kevin had when he was like walking around.
我々親衛隊が城塞都市ジャド、そして生
From
と
like the
縁で
NES
落とす
SNES version of this game.
どうだ、ケビン。獣人王様はお前じゃなく、この俺、ルガーを人間界信仰の隊長にお選びになった。お前じゃ。
That's a lot of shit for a man to be talking in dick sucking range. Tell you what. Yes, Kevin is a prince. The king is his father, and his mother was a human. I'm in a slight Overwatch toxicity mood, so
この壁の向こう、話し声聞こえる。この声は。
ご苦労であった。死を食らう男よ。
he already transformed.
そりゃあもう獣人王様のご命令ですから。いかがでしょう、私め闇の地方の力は。
たかが子供の狼一匹凶暴化させてケビンを襲わせただけではないか。まあよい。予定通りケビンの野生を引き出せたからな。これで奴もより冷徹な戦闘マシーンとして完成していくことだろう。お前はもう帰っていいぞ。
え？そんな獣人王様。
Yeah, they're very moist. I'm angry!
ケビンか。待て、
ケビン。いい目だ。その憎しみ。
Let the hate
俺の
flow
体内
into
を
me.
駆け巡る血の熱さ。忘れ
Yes,
るな
my
よ。
son. Come on, get down with the sickness.
バカ。頭を冷やしてこい。おい。
Yeah, his dad is a
死を
complete
食ら
dick.
う男とか言ったな。
ここにおりますです。
ケビンをお前に任せる。
Yeah, I loved seeing it in the SNES version because he just slaps him and then you just see him fly. I don't know where he's gonna land here. Okay, right at his grave. So like in the original. Let me see something with his training. Is his offensive? Word off 10%. Base stamina increased by 5. Conflagration. I wonder if they'll let you play like as all six. No, they're not gonna let you play as all 6. That'd be interesting if you could play as pretty much all 6 and just swap them out. Oh, I already. Oh. Wait, so is he gonna start at level 1 when I get him? Two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he doesn't get the double attack. I don't know if he gets that in the werewolf form because I think it's considered daytime right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll have to get into a fight and like stay in the fight without killing something to test that. Just the amount of damage he got on top of the fact that he could just 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That really pushed him over the edge. Creating +5 strength. I want to see all the formulas for this game. Man, hella goes Saiyan, I just realized. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. 63. As Negan would say, oh my goodness. This man is very moist, holy shit.
私は獣人王様の追いつけで仕方なく。お待ちください。こうしてあなたの後を追いかけてきたのは、お詫びにカールさんを生き返らせる方法をお教えしようと。
He's so simple. He's just fun. I love hearing him just in fights. Spouting off lines is so stupid. Just badass! 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 Sounds good, feels good.
でもお急ぎにならないとルガーさんたちが先ほど出発されましたから先に司祭は殺されてしまうかも。
セイとウェンデル、どっち？
ほほほほ、こちらでございます。
Summon that out of nowhere.
この月夜の森を進み、ミントスの村から海沿いに道なき道を行けば城塞都市ジャドに出ます。
Alright, can you write that down?
ウェンデルも比較的
Let me, you're supposed to be fucking doing schoolwork.
急がないと。ルガーさんたちより先
I'm
に
gonna go
ウェンデル
slap
に
that
たどり
man's
着けま
cheeks
せんよ。
if he doesn't get back to schoolwork.
私も
Oh!
こうしているところを
Brigitta's getting a base health increase from 250. Is she losing?
私は失礼します
Is she losing some of her armor? Like, I don't think she needs the base health regeneration or the base health increase. I just want her to have slightly more healing because I don't feel like I can 1v1 like I used to. Like, if she has more of that healing, that'd be nice. Like, I think her health heal is just a little too low. I'm not saying she should be invincible or anything, but it feels like there's some fights where it's like, I should be winning this. Kinda. There's some fights where I feel like I'll 1v1 someone, and then if I just had a little more health regen, I would have lived. And I would have won that fight.
同時に大切な友カールを手にかけた自身の
I'm not saying she should walk up and be able to go toe to toe like with two tanks at the same time.
生徒ウェンネルへ進行を開始した獣人たち
Because honestly, I see her as I get that she's a support, but I also feel like she's a DPS. She's like a DPS support. Also, yes, this man just swims. He does not take a boat. He just swims miles across the sea. I mean, if I could, I would too, but like...
この先滝の洞窟モンスターいるおいらお前力合わせる
Also, he's supposed to speak in kind of like broken English, but so far the text seems a little not broken. It's a little more broken in like the English translation of the fan patch. Oh, and you can switch out characters.
おいらやるおいらやるおいらやるやっさいやっさい逃がさないやっさいくらえおいらの本気ここだやっさい逃がさない
Nice.
参ります
おいらやる
参ります
Okay, so we're both level 4. Nice. And we just have the same HP for some reason.
もうせっかちねちょっと待ってて今結界を解くから
I like the fact I just realized it processed to me the fact that she just jumped up and just got like knocked back like that.
さあこれで OK よ
Ooh, this is a good remake. Now, if Carly was in our party, we would find her here. So, where we met Kevin was where you're supposed to meet your second party member. I don't know if Carly's your second party member, if you'll actually meet your third party member, because you're gonna meet Carly just soon. Or if you meet Carly there, if you chose her as your second party member, and then you don't meet anybody at the end of this. Or what? I didn't really explain it that well, but I assume you guys know what I mean.
敵ですどんな作戦でいきましょうかもう周囲に敵はいないようです少し休んでいきませんか
That's supposed to be a trap area, I believe. Unless they changed it. I think they got... I don't know for sure, but they might have gotten rid of the trap rooms. Yeah, it reminds me of some of the Diddy Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest songs. But so did the original, so I've yet to save. This game auto-saves, so it's okay.
私たちの邪魔をしないでくださいそこで洞窟内は暗くて戦いづらいです
I love the wind instruments in this.
早く出たいです
It all flows really smoothly. I go check out that one room and see if it is a trap room. Because I think this is the room where you're supposed to go across the river. Yeah, this is where you're supposed to cross the river. So far, I feel like these maps have been really well translated into their SNES counterparts. me pick it up. Thank you. So that's gonna be magic, this is gonna be special attacks. Ooh! That was defeated with a clash strike. Ooh. That was nice. I wonder what Kevin's is. Also, you need to be at 200% to use that for some reason, and it only uses up. Oh no! You can be at 100. That was nice. That's some big girl damage. Ooh, that's such a smooth transition too. Ow. That's a much better attack than what she used to have. For her little special attack thingy. Mandilla's ahead. We didn't run into Carly. Or rather, Charlotte. Oh, this is where we should run into her. So, if she was second character, would I run into her where Kevin is? Or would she still be there and I get the third character I picked in place of Kevin? Yeah, but the difference between this remake of Seiken Densetsu 3 and any remake of Dragon Quest is that Seiken Densetsu 3 is a good game. I'll repeat that again. Seiken Densetsu 3 is a good game, and that's what differentiates it from Dragon Quest. Wow, they really went on to the whole she speaks like a child with the W's thing. Dude, she's awesome. Like, she's like, she's a kid, but at the same time, she's like one of the strongest characters in this game. In the original, because she could summon stuff, and she could also just be like, yeah, none of my party members are ever gonna die ever. She's a little bit of a brat, but she's not like bad. Also, I believe she's like 16? Kevin's actually the youngest at 15, but I don't remember their ages. The oldest being Durin at 18. Well, because she's She has elfin blood in her. She's half blood. I don't know if she's. I think she's half human, half elf. I'm pretty sure she's half human, half elf. It's not just Japan being Japan. It's she's an elf. And elves are like they live for centuries compared to not compared to humans. They live for centuries. Ah. Or at least that's like most common kind of lore. I think a lot of people kind of go with the D&D lore of elves. But everyone kind of does elves a little bit differently. Ooh. That used to do so much fucking damage, the hand axe in like the original. It did so much fucking damage. It would stop you from playing the game for a little bit and then just immediately destroy your entire health bar. To see it only do 8 or 9 now is like, ooh. And for it to no longer just be like, alright, you have to pause, watch this animation. Which makes me really wonder how they handled spells this game, and I might go Angela, if they handled the spells alright. So I don't know if they're gonna handle MP with her being like, okay, you use MP, you hit somebody, you gain some MP back. But she has such abysmal strength. But she can do so much damage with her spells. Like, spells in this game were ridiculous. Or at least in the original. Though also, a shitty thing about picking the mage characters earlier on in the story, they can't use magic. Or at least Angela can't use magic until a certain point of the story. Oh, sweet. I wonder how this looks in this. Oh, that's not as cool. So the original game, the purpose for those were you go onto them and then you jump up really high and then you get an overview of the map of the world so you can see where you were. So like you would just hop on one of these and then you would just go flying hundreds of feet into the air and then you would just crash down afterwards. And it was great. Early in the game, they suck, but later on, they're strong. Charlotte is like a summon mage, kinda. And she could also heal a shit ton, like everyone. It's just that she can't use magic early on, because that's part of her story. And then the summoner healer, I don't know when she unlocks magic, or if she has to unlock it at the same point as, if she has to unlock it at the same point as, Angela. But she also does a shit ton of, like, damage. There's the thing here. Is that Kevin over there? Okay, so Kevin's just in the town. But over there. No longer just like following me. Huh? How many people are they all here to see? What? I can't switch my characters. What if I leave town and come back? Yes. Good night. No? Maybe? Wait, do I go in here and switch character? That's kind of alright-ish? I don't know. Because, like, how spells unlocked was you gotta get a certain amount of, Yes, this does have an English dub. I'm being a fucking weeaboo. And, also, thanks for the follow, Ryan. I did not notice that until now. Where's it? I'm being a weeaboo. Oops. Wait, what? Did the game just restart, like, completely? Because I changed that option? Really? It autosaves, so I don't mind. You're not gonna hear too much of her after this next cutscene, and then later on she reappears to help you with this part of this game. Do I look like I read, Brim? I was paying attention to the chat. I was just assuming it would... Oops. Oh, no. Switch over to him. See what you're... Wow! I would not like this person to talk anymore. That is not a good voice for him.
So weak. Allow me. On it. Allow me.
Yeah, holy shit, this is annoying.
We have improved greatly.
You hear this, man? It reminds me of, like, when you would watch,
No need to trouble yourselves.
when you would watch, like, the dub of anime, like, early 2000s anime, and then you would hear the same 5 voice actors, when it came to, like, the English dub, and they weren't necessarily terrible voice actors, they just were not good for that character. Yeah, Funimation dubs are still that way, surprisingly. Like, I don't like Funimation dubs just because it's like... I hear the same voices, and they don't necessarily match the character. Like, this just feels weird. I kinda like how they unlocked magic in, like, the older games? Or in the original game? Okay, so... Did I leave that cave as Lisa? I think I fucked up and left the cave as her instead of him. Like, they'll branch out from the main character in some cases, but then... This is one voice I fucking hate to hear in every single... Anytime I hear his voice, It was in Clannad. I don't remember the character's name. Sunohara from Clannad. His English voice. I don't know. Oh. See, like, yes, there's a lot of voices. There's a lot of the... Okay, so it just switches back to her. Yeah, he's in everything. It's not the same voice as Sunohara from Clannad. But for him, a lot of the times it matches the roles he's in. With when it comes to Sunohara and his voice actor, let me see who is his English dub, so I can just... Sunohara. English. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's Greg something. Aries? Hold on. He plays Koji Koda in Boku no Hero Academia. At least the movie, I think. Nagisa and Timeless. And Free Timeless Medley. He also plays Popoco in Pop Team Epic. Ears? Greg Ears? Yeah, I guess that's his name. I fucking hate hearing his voice every time I hear him in anime. I don't say this as a thing against him or anything like that, I just don't like hearing his voice in anime. And obviously I don't personally know him, so I don't think he's a piece of shit. Probably isn't. But it's just like so high-pitched and annoying and graspy. It sounds like when they have when they have adult American women do voices for younger characters in cartoons. It sounds like that, but the male equivalent.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Oh, good choice.
Nice.
Nice! But wow, they went really camp with this guy's voice. Oh, this is selling.
Lots of wares to browse. Come again.
Coming in! Like, if that was his talking voice, like, normally, I wouldn't mind it. I want to be like, oh, he's annoying, I don't want to hear him speak anymore or anything like that. But if that's, like, his voice, if it's just his voice acting, fuck it. I don't like it.
Welcome.
I never watched the English stuff. Oh, they changed up the voice actors from episode to episode.
I had wanted this.
Oh, she said I had wanted this, not I have wanted this.
Oh, good choice.
We'll use this.
Use this! Sounds like they're just not enunciating some of the lines. I don't.
Lots of wares to browse. Come again.
Like, why is he in so many things? Like, why is he in... I'm not saying it as in, he should be fired, he shouldn't have a job, he shouldn't work in this industry, no, nothing like that. But why does he have to voice everything? Or at least voice so much with that voice? I wouldn't be surprised, because it seems like a lot of the industry is just knowing someone. From the voice actors I have talked to in real life. Oh no, you're thinking of Blizzard. Blizzard, there's plenty of people at Blizzard that will willingly pay like 100, 150, 200, up to like 300 just to get their dick sucked by some rando. And that was, I don't think it was a problem, but that was a thing that happened for a while where there was like people that worked for Blizzard would just walk up to some of the people and be like, hey, I'll give you a couple hundred if you want to suck my dick. Yeah, there could be not too many people auditioning, but at the same time, I also kind of find that hard to believe because there's a lot of people that do want to be voice actors. There's a lot of really good talent. Yeah, that was a thing for a while. I don't think it got to the levels of like controversy, but there was like some employees that would just be like, "Suck my dick, and here's money."
I am Reese, the princess of
Reese.
Laurent. My country was set upon by the thieves of
I like the
Navarro.
Reisu better.
My father, the king, is dead. And my brother is missing.
I like her voice.
I was unable to save my father and country. But I will not stop until I find my brother.
I liked it in the original.
Please, Your Eminence,
Kevin would just straight up
I
like
need your guidance.
punt the shit out of the person speaking
Laurent has fallen.
and be like, "It's my turn."
I fear that without the help of the goddess of mana, there is nothing I can do to help your kingdom. There is no other way to bring Laurent back to its former glory.
Priest! Carl! Bring Carl back! Friend! He's my only friend!
Friend, he's my only friend.
The wolf pup!
Carl, the wolf pup.
What is your name, son? I see. Listen well, Kevin. The gift of life comes with the inevitability of death. Nothing can replace a life lost, nor bring back a soul who is no longer with us. That is why the gift is so precious. But death is simply how new life begins. Though Carl cannot return to his previous life, his soul will live on in your heart. Do you understand?
But... Carl... He's...
Keep the memory of him alive in your heart, young one.
I think what's also I don't like about this voice actor is that I feel like he's just in the same emotion
Do not give up hope.
whenever he says anything.
No! This is the king's fault! Won't forgive him for what he did! To Carl!
This sounds like the same voice he had when I bought him a new item.
Something to say.
Bought him a new item is what I meant to say.
Please listen. I have come from the sanctuary.
We don't talk about Kevin James.
The mana tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
Also, Dan Green was apparently an alias name for the dude.
The seals on the mana stones will break. The Benevodons will be released.
Not for Kevin James. Kevin James is a different person.
What is that?
Kevin James is Paul Blart, Mall Cop.
You've been chosen by Fairy. This means that you alone.
I think he was on King of Queens.
From the sanctuary.
What?
Um,
wait.
actor, comedian. I think he was a screenwriter. I think he was also a producer.
Fairy. I'm sorry. With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, I wouldn't have made it.
But Dan Green was just an alias all this time.
I am sorry, but finding Elliot takes precedence. Please, find someone else to be your host, Fairy.
Would that I were able to bear your burden. However, once a fairy finds a host, they are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
I have no time to
Just get the sword and then use it to save Elliot.
In your hands. Reese, you can take back the kingdom of Laurent and find your brother. You can bring peace to your people. Oh my. Did you read my thoughts just now, Fairy?
No, you said them out loud.
It's too good to be true.
Like, here's my problem.
Please,
Well, if you help me, this will completely solve your problem. You fucking read my mind.
Of the ancient power of mana, guiding forth.
Yeah, she doesn't.
It is an alternate form of the golden wand used to create the world.
It's just one of the steps for it.
The one who holds the mana sword gains awesome.
But you still gotta go and find Elliot, and he's tied to the mana sword.
Lies in the roots of the mana tree, waiting.
You grind. You don't hit it at there, but you can grind to there, and it's recommended that you do your class change there.
Before the mana tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the goddess of mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your
You will
wish.
now? Like, wait, what?
I will go if it means saving the brother I lost to those fiends from Navarro.
Wait, is the full game out yet?
Father and my fallen kingdom with the sword of mana. Pray tell.
Also, I dropped
where
frames
can I
earlier
find
somehow.
the sanctuary of
So it's just been acting weird lately. Trials
I'm so
Mana.
sorry,
I'm pretty sure it's not out yet.
but with mana so
Remake release date.
I don't have enough power
April
to open
24th,
the
yeah.
portal to the sanctuary. Not by myself.
Okay, yeah.
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana.
I think
energy,
with
mana stones, sealing away the fearsome.
I wouldn't be surprised if people kind of somewhat casually hit 18 there because of the
The portal
EXP multipliers.
connecting our world to the sanctuary of mana should appear.
I'll definitely hit it because
That portal
I like to grind. So
is the sanctuary. However, you should know that the energy.
and again, this is one of the few
inside
games where like
mana stones
you spend a good amount of time grinding and you get out like a
as
good
the
amount
mana
of
goddess began
level
her
and EXP
slumber.
and money from that.
So what should I do?
In ages past, there once
Level
was
use
an
from
ancient
level 1,
spell
huh?
used to control the energy from the mana stones and bend it to
Yeah,
the
but
user's
EXP is also exponential.
However,
Like
countries refuse to
for
allow
levels.
each other any control of the spell and use of the mana stones. The war that followed
So what could
caused
take you from
unspeakable damage.
level
It was
1
nearly
to
as
level
destructive
5
as the seal
could be the same
Benedicta.
amount that could take you from level
The
5 to level
survivors
6.
cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of
Though
any
again with the
person
multiplier,
uses
or
the
not the
spell
multipliers, the little bonuses you get.
There is no longer anyone alive who
There'll be
knows how
even
to
less
work
grinding.
this cursed spell.
Wait, Zabel is what? Why?
Maybe one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the mana stones instead, I can combine their powers with what remains of mine to open the portal for everyone.
Splendid! This is a relief. If you wish to find a mana stone, I've heard many say that the Lightstone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the
So if I remember
elemental
correctly,
Luna.
Zabel was
It's the
46
cavern you passed through
when he
in
ran
order
into
to
them.
reach here. Take
Um,
Fairy. With what remains of her
way
power,
later on in the game.
she can help you find Lumina in the cavern.
Also, I
if
think
you
I
may
did most of the
borrow
God
his
Beasts
light
at like
power.
level 38 plus. I don't remember for sure.
Fairy,
I know I grinded
I-
a lot.
go with you. My wish is granted.
Of
Fairy, I
course.
go with you. My wish is granted.
Come with us, and I'm sure the goddess of mana will find a way to bring Carl back once she reawakens.
All right. I'm in.
I want to hear Carly's voice, and then I want to change it back because I don't want to hear Kevin speak anymore in English. Granted you a new ability. Priest of Light chain ability. HP chain of. Okay. So I have to equip it. Chain abilities can be used on learning more abilities by
On it.
Allow me.
I don't want to hear this anymore. Training. Oh, I forgot to give him his training points. Can multiple people have the same training ability? I don't know. Wait, huh? Oh, I see. Because he's in my party and he has that ability unlocked. Even though it's his ability, I can move it onto right. Strategy. Target. Same enemies. Gear slash stats. Where do I go in for the abilities? Like, how do I equip abilities? Stats, display, X. Rotate. Items? No. Here's some stats. Oh, I'm dumb. But the HP boost directly... Oh, well, that's a fairy ability, not a Kevin ability. I was about to say, it directly... like, negates the point of... Oh, and that's for anybody. So, I can put that on her instead of him. HP boost. Uses to attack by 10%. It's his attack. Then he would actually benefit more from counter, but he can't get counter. Yeah, he can only get those two. When also, Whirlwind Spear is much better in this game than it was in the original, holy shit. By a lot. Because Whirlwind Spin was just like, oh hey, it's like a powerful attack, but now it's like an AoE attack that's also really powerful, so you get like two parts. You get like an AoE DPS, and then you get one strong attack, instead of just what you get from Kevin, which isn't, it doesn't look like much, but I didn't really pay attention to the number. And I think I used it when he didn't have the strength plus, or the basically same level of weapon. So with weapons, they essentially kind of have levels, somewhat. So like, the starting off weapon would be like 2 plus whatever 6 times your strength is. And then the next weapon you get, let's say you spend 100 for it, would be like 7. It would be like 3 plus 7 times your strength. I don't know how the attack calculation is going to work for this game. She should be right here, so we should be able to hear her and then switch.
Can I come with? Can I? Please? I heard what you were talking to Grandpa about. You are no simple adventurer. Since you have a quest of your own, I have a favor to ask. I gotta find Heath, and I need your help.
This is not bad voice acting so far.
Now, Miss Charlotte.
Charlotte.
I know how worried your grandfather was about you. We will find Heath. Leave it to us.
Like, I'm assuming people were gonna assume that she sounds annoying. She doesn't sound annoying to me.
Come on! I'm just worried about Heath. Please, I really can't come with you.
She just sounds like a young adult with a speech impediment.
You are so stubborn and mean. You meanie?
Like, the voice acting for her is not bad. The voice acting for Reisu is not bad. The priest wasn't bad. Kevin, it's terrible because he has no fucking emotional range. Do I actually have items set to the item ring? I do. I believe it auto-saved, so I can... I'll get to a save point just to make sure. Damn it, took damage.
Just weak enemies.
Also, instead of you attack them and then you get like charged upon the attack, you have to collect the crystals for that.
Getting stronger.
Hostile entity! Be careful! Stay true!
No more enemies. Until next time.
It's nice that you're getting these random heals all over the place. I wonder if they've just made this early part easier than it was compared to the last part, or if this game is just going to be much easier all around.
Wait! Stop!
Fairy doesn't sound bad either. Though some of the animations I don't like compared to the original.
There's mana power coming from the waterfall. See that strange hole? Further up. I bet Lumina is in there. Hostile entity! Be careful!
I knew I had such power within me.
A
We should work together to defeat this threat! Well fought!
So weak.
Also, if he takes damage too, it counts as we don't get that bonus.
Defeat it quickly and move.
Well fought!
That's lame.
Let's focus on finding Lumina.
Certainly. Barat will not be overrun for long.
Oh, I can't save over the autosave. Okay. Pause menu. Options. Japanese. Yes.
Seiken Densetsu 3 Trials of Mana.
I'm gonna level to, I think, 6, and then I'll do the fight. Actually, I probably don't even need to, because I probably don't even need to grind. I'm already level 5, so. I think what also helps with Japanese voice acting is because I'm non-native to the language. and I don't even know the language in the first place, I wouldn't be able to tell bad voice acting from good voice acting. So even if somebody's delivery was bad, I wouldn't know, you know? Also, that's lame. She just teleports you now? You don't just, like, run over the water? Okay, so I don't take damage because I know he took damage. Oh, what? Press the wrong thing. There we go. The Zambi. I can't use those special, like, class strikes, outside of combat. Not even to engage. And it's pretty generous with the items. They're no longer just doing like you get a little thingy and then, hey, spin the wheel of fate. No, the wheel of fate is turning. Okay, so boss fight. Are you ready? Doesn't matter, let's go. He's adorable. Oh, and there's a little healing thing. This fight doesn't seem like it's gonna be as hard too. Oh, and you get a health bar up there too. Yes, please focus him. Am I gonna do this without taking any damage? No, wrong button! There we go. Ew, no damage. At least on did I say? Yeah, that is significantly, and a plus 10 too, so that's really nice. Wow. But that is significantly easier than in the original.
ウィス俺っすよ俺この俺が皆さんが探してるウィル・オン・ウィスプっすあのフルメタルハガーの体内に封印されてたっすおかげさんでやっと封印が解かれました事情はさっき
That looks like a Mario character.
フェアリーさんからテレパシーで聞いたっす
Like something out of a Mario game.
フェアリーさんもそうっすけど僕ら精霊はマナがなくなっちゃうと存在できないっすからねマナを救うためにも協力させてもらうっすねえリスさん光のマナストーンはちょうどこの真上古代遺跡の奥深くにマナストーンはあるんすけどねちとここからじゃいけないっすマナストーンはまだ無事っすでも非常に不安定な状態なもんすからいつか真珠が封印を解いて復活しちゃうかも仲間の精霊たちを一刻も早く見つけ出して聖域への扉を開きましょう
I'm also barely paying attention to the story because I already, played through. I think I'm not gonna do an LP of this game, I might just do a stream LP of this game.
穴が開いてますよ近道でしょうか
That is not a crack in the wall. That is not a crack in the wall. Now that you can use by putting training ports. Holy Saber, Healing Light, Holy Bolt. Which Raisu should have no access to any of that, nor should Kevin. Yeah, none of these are... So wait, what is pinpoint again? Oh, that'd be nice for Akai, if critical attacks now work. Let's give you that. +5. +5. Right, so you're gonna be heavy hitting boys and girls. I can't believe how easy that boss fight was. Dodge. Damn it. Does that actually counter? So I think it was AX for the counter. But I don't know if it actually did counter. Gimme. Gimme. Ooh.
参ります
敵
Oh, I took damage. I don't know why I keep like doing this. Oh, I forget you could run. She has a really cute run animation. I hope I can see Kevin's. We just did not see that until like the very last second.
お前らのおかげで滝の洞窟の結界が消え、労せずして生とウェンデルへの進行が可能になった。その礼をさせてもらっただけのことだ。ありがとうよ。よし、行くぞ。
Yosh, Ikazo. What's the difference between Yosh Ikazo and Yosh Ikaze? I think Ikaze is like yourself, or Ikazo is everybody. Was that the first part of the story? Okay, this is the end of the demo. You can transfer your save, blah blah blah. You can. Yes. Use that. 2 hours. Wow. Nope. I'm buying this physical. Fuck. eShop. Especially because, like, I really do regret buying Smash, like, software. Because if I want to play it, or if I want to play anything else, I have to delete Smash. Like, if I want to download a demo like this, I have to close, yeah. I have to delete that. Delete, yes. So I'm not gonna play that. Archived. I'll be doing this next. I don't know if I'm gonna do this later on today or if I'm gonna. I don't know what I want to do, but I'm gonna wrap the stream up for now because it's been about 3 hours. So I feel like I accomplished a lot today when it came to streaming, and I do have to do some chores in Animal Crossing. So thanks for coming out. Thanks for chatting. Thanks to all that subscribed today, and that was Ryan today, and Seattle Joe today too. I'm trying to remember from the top of my head. Take care. Feel free to hit me up on Discord or whatever. Bye bye.